Hello! Hello, 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 hello. A connection issue here. Oh dear. There's excellent connection, but it seems to be buffering. So, I don't know. I do not know if anybody can even hear me. Do we need a road sign that says this way to some place? Ah, this might be a little bit better. Colchester. We are somewhere near Colchester. Ah, are we back? Are we back? Hello everybody, I think we are back. I don't know what happened there, a bit of connection issues. But we just went down the street and we can see we are just outside of Colchester. So we are in the southeast between Colchester and Neyland. We're on Neyland Road, so let's see. It wasn't Yorkshire at all. We are in Colchester, down here. Can we see Neyland? Oh, and what was the place? Hawks thingy? Let's go back to where we started. Where we started and see if we can get this Hawksley or something or other. There's Great Hawksley, there's Neyland. So we was here near this the dental surgery. I guess over time it's changed because it was a bistro? No. Yeah, dental studio, but that's a different sign on there, so I guess they've upgraded that. Or at some point. So there's Great Hawksley. We need to find the dental studio. Discount shop. And we went this way. Village store. And it wasn't a roundabout, was it? Is it here? What's the name of this street again? It was out the way, Mr. on the bike. It was Keeler's Way. So can we see Keeler's Way? Somewhere along here. No. It's nuts. Oh, there we go. There's Keeler's Way. There you go. I guess that's where we was. But look at that, 2 meters away. So UK wasn't too bad at all. So there we go. That's first number of our results then. How did we do here in the United Kingdom? Not too bad at all, I think. But then it was quite easy because I spent a lot of time in the United Kingdom. Well done, you have received a new medal. Woohoo! Okie dokie, let's continue. Okie dokie. I am a rookie tourist. Right, so shall we go to a different country now, or shall we try the United Kingdom again? If we go to a different country, then it's going to be a little bit more difficult. I did want to try Australia. So, is that an option here? Shall we try Australia? This one's going to be a little bit more difficult. We're in Australia, mate. Where we going to put the snags on the Barbie and drive our ute to the bottle shop. That doesn't sound Australian at all. We are in Australia again, where I was only a few months ago, and unfortunately I have to come back a little sooner than I like because it is very cold here in the UK at the moment still, and I absolutely hate it. So let's pretend we're here and it's a little bit warmer, shall we? Right, so I don't know where we are exactly. Has anybody got any suggestions? Hang on, we've got a timer on. I don't want a timer. Let's start again, shall we? I didn't want a timer. Why you give me a timer? I mean, we'll never find out where that was. Anybody knows, please mention it in the chat. So, how do we get this? To give us a choice. Australia, no time. Thank you. We do not want to be rushed. We do not like being rushed. So let's reset and see where we are ended up. We're being kidnapped this time. We have been chucked into Australia and we are in a Mazda. Woohoo! This is GeoGuessr, not spot the cars. Spot the Japanese cars. Oat Street's shop. I am going to. My initial thought here is Western Australia. Can we get any more clues though as to if this is Western Australia or not? If it will actually load, please. Please, internet. Too difficult, is it? Labara Mobile. Name of a town. Are we in Perth? Are we Oat Street? Remember Oat Street? We are completely in the dark. Hum. Any clues? Anything that even gives us the state so we can confirm that we are in Western Australia. There's the bins. You can maybe have a look on the bins. Let's go down here. Have they still got their bin out? Everyone's got the bins out. Will it give us a council name on the bins? Will it actually load? Now this must be all over Australia because I saw this sort of signs in Melbourne. 4p. So does that mean 4 hours of parking between those two times? That's not a Melbourne thing, is it? Only? Is that all the way across Australia? None of these bins are loading up. See if we can see if there's a council logo on them. Well, I don't know if we're going to get much down that street. It's see, I wouldn't say this is Melbourne. It looks far too subtropical here, to be honest with you, than in Melbourne. Let's go back to the start then, and we'll go a different direction. Is this roundabout here? This is why it makes me think of Western Australia, because I have watched other people play this game before, and there was a few in Perth that had these little roundabouts in them. Where are we going? More bins. Sometimes give you a bit of a clue. There's a bus stop here. Is this bus stop going to give us a clue? It might if it loaded a little bit better. Nothing off of that. Ew. Right. We are. Oh, what did that say? What did that say? And then it disappeared. What did that say? And then it disappeared. It says it's Oat Street. We're definitely Oat Street. Local traffic only. Are we local traffic? Can we go down here? I don't know if we want to go down here, to be honest with you. That suggests that it's a bit of a back road. Well, we're not getting too many clues, are we? What's this place? Planet Street, Oat Street. Australia is the country that I have spent the second most time of my life in. The second longest period of my life in, but it's a very big country and I don't think I've been here before. That's going to a built up area. So let's see, this built up area might give us a few more clues. If not, maybe we'll just randomly guess and we'll move on to the next one. If it will load. Just having a little drive through somewhere in Australia. Well, not the most built up of areas, is it? I could be. This is a country that if you click, you're going to be miles away if you're very wrong. It could be miles away. The United Kingdom, extremely small. So even if you're wrong, now then, hang on. What's this say? There is another sign. Can we get a clue from this sign? If it will load. Come on, internet. There we go. Victoria Park. Farnham Park. So, Victoria Park. Does that mean we are in Victoria? And I was right to think that we were somewhere close to Melbourne. But that doesn't look like Farnham Park. We'll bear that in mind and we'll continue because this doesn't look like the parts of Melbourne I went into when I was there. Which is why I think it's a little bit deceiving. Cross this roundabout. What is this saying? What did that say? What does this say? Church. Well, that's not really helping either. I do honestly think that this looks like Perth. Even though that Victoria Parks might have been a little bit of a red herring. Can we get any information from this bus stop? No, again, nothing there. So, right, okay. We're going to plump it into Perth, somewhere in Perth. Well, there we go. That Victoria Parks was a bit of a red herring. We was in Perth, those little roundabouts there. Very iconic, I believe, of Perth. So there we go. Not too far away on the first one there. Was that 7.3 kilometres? We'll take it. We're not going for right on the nose. Well, number 2. It looks like we are well, similar. Again, there's a few palm trees. Australia, a difficult country to do this in because it's very, very big. And even unless you're plonked into one of the big cities, the little towns maybe are not that busy and built up. But we have got a bin here. And on the bin it says Wyndham City Council. So there we go, that is a clue. Wyndham City. Where is Wyndham City? Is that... That's not a place I have actually heard of. So... keep going, see if we can get a little bit of a clue as to which state it's in. Are we in South Australia? Are we in Western Australia again? Are we in Queensland? I think we are I think either of these ways is actually going to give us a clue. What we really need is somewhere a bit more built up. At least that's what the United Kingdom has got. A lot of built up area in a small space. Whereas Australia is huge. And most of its towns that you get chucked into are... This is not very fair. I mean, we could have at least been thrown out onto a main road back to where we started. Which way did we go? We'll go a different way. The van down there, is that van going to... No, this way. This way, please. Van's disappeared. At least I was saying, if you're on a main road, you can see the road signs where you're heading to. Carmichael Drive. Can't actually see underneath there if it says anything about state. Nope, nothing there. What's over here? Have we come round in a circle to where we was before? No entry. Well, we are floating through cyberspace, so we can enter this way. Come on, load. My physio evolution. Does it say anything like WA or... Excuse me, physios, where are we, please? We are... Well, that didn't give us too much of a clue, did it? So, let's continue on. See if anything down here will give us more of a clue. Aha, this is a bit more of a main road. If we can even get in the genuine vicinity, that would be nice. So, take your pick. Do we go left or do we go right? Ah! A little bit more stuff. So, what's across the road here? Adventures. Vic. So we are in Victoria. Okay, so we're in Victoria. Definitely in Victoria because of that. But which part of Victoria? I don't think it's Melbourne, but there are a few other towns, smaller cities in Victoria. It's not the only place there. Let's go back to this main road then. If we follow the main road, perhaps we'll get a road sign and it'll tell us which places are nearby. There's that physio place. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, we can zoom in too fast and we're missing any signs. If it would load, thank you, please load. Road signs, Doko, please. I mean, this looks like a pretty main road. We would like to know where we're driving to. Are we coming up to a Woolworths? Was that a Woolies over there? Or was it just an advert on a bus stop? No, we're coming up to a Woolworths, which has got a fuel station in it. So, will this give us a bit of a clue? We've got a Woolies, we've got an Aldi, we've got a road sign. Armstrong Road. That didn't help. Wyndham Vale Square. I think we are in Victoria. You've got your bottle shop. You've got your beers, wines and spirits. You've got your Woolies. You've got Fuel station. We wanted to be out on the main road, please. Back onto the main road. We would like a road sign, please, to tell us which towns we're near. Oh, there's a main junction here. There has to be a road sign here somewhere saying... No, apparently not. Apparently everybody knows where they're going in Australia, and we don't need a single road sign anywhere. Okay, so that's where we came from. Let's try over here. Whoa, where? No, not here. Blooming heck. I didn't want to go all the way back down into the... Here again. We're back down here at the... Wyndham Vales. Right, okay. We've been on this one long enough. I think we're in Victoria somewhere. I don't think it's Melbourne. That means it could be somewhere else. It could be Ballarat. It could be Bendigo. It could be... Does it look coastal? Does it look coastal? I'm gonna go with somewhere around Shepparton. We was in Melbourne. Down here on the outskirts of Melbourne. I didn't go that far when I was in Melbourne. I stayed around the CBD area. So that was part of Melbourne outskirts, and I didn't go to. We went to Melbourne. We went down here, St Kilda. St Kilda was very nice. Very nice beach there. And out into the Yarra National Park there, very nice as well. Anyway, well, not too far off. It was taking forever, so let's move on to the next one. Please be somewhere a little bit more built up, a little more urban. Well, we couldn't have got much further away, could we? Well, Florida Beach. Does that mean we're in Queensland? Florida Beach is up in Queensland. Let's go. If it will load, blooming heck. What does this say? A reward, $5,000 for anyone that can find Tokkuri Yashi. Another sign here. What does this sign say? It says you're not right in the place to read it yet. It says land now selling. Not even a web address there. That would help because it might give us a little bit of a clue. Let's go back to where we start. We're going out to nowhere here. Well, then we're going out to nowhere that way. Oh, goodness me. What's that over there? What's this way then? Very rural, very rural. Why can't you drop me in the centre of Sydney and you can see the harbour bridge and the opera house and everything, and then, oh look, we know where we are. I'll do that. We can do that with the famous places, can't we? This is, I've been kidnapped, remember. They don't want me to be found. So they took me out here. Can we even go this way? Looks like new. Maybe there's something here now, but when this Google Streetcar came down here, they was nothing. Nothing but Vegemite sandwiches. And this one, why they are so difficult? Why are these ones so difficult? Is that a giant crocodile? No, it's not. It's just a fallen tree. Florida Beach. Any kind of information on here. Western Standard Time, so I guess that means we're Western Australia. Okay. Florida Beach. Is there a Florida Beach near Perth anywhere? I don't know. I don't know at all. So we'll just guess here then. There we go. There we go. This is where we was here. Western Australia. Florida Beach. Somewhere just south of Perth. And look at that. In a country that is the size of the moon. Well, to walk across the moon will be the same as walking across Australia from one side of full moon, one side to the other, blah, blah. Anyway, country about the size of the moon, we was only 26 kilometers away. I think that is pretty good. I think that is pretty good. So, is this our last one here? Number 5. Please be somewhere a little bit more urban. Well, it's a little bit more urban, but again, no harbour bridge, no opera house, no sky tower, no booming lagoon in the centre of Brisbane. That's where we are not at the moment. But where are we? We're also somewhere that we can't move. Why won't it let me move? It's not letting us move. Fraser. Are we anywhere near Fraser Island then? Is that well, there's probably Fraser Street is probably pretty common in Australia. Let's go back to where we started and see if it'll let us move now. No. Oh, here we go. We can move again. Which way do we want to go? Because every way here does look a little bit barren again. Can we at least determine which state we are in? We are number 25. Number 25 of where? We are number 25, Australia. Yep, put that on a letter and it'll get to the recipient, no problem. Oh, come on. Let us see the bin. Is there another bin down here? Yeah. There is a little kid on a bike. We can't ask him where we are. We cannot ask him at all where we are. But then if he saw me walking down the street, no wonder he's skedaddling as fast as he can. We've got a nice ute there. A Maloo, is that? A Holden Maloo? Well, it's a Maloo in the UK. It's or is it it is a Holden. A Holden, a Commodore SS. In Australia, it's a Maloo over here. But again, it doesn't show us where we are. So let's keep going. If it will load, come on internet, stop being so slow. The weather's taken a turn for the worse down here, and it's not seeming to get it's giving us any clues. La la la. What do we have here? Apart from a load of blurry images. Come on. Oh. Someone put my glasses on so I can see what we're doing. Well, the only clue we've had so far is Fraser Street. And that's not really giving us much to go on. We look like we're having a few more issues. What's it saying here? It might be buffering a little bit. Oh no, my internet seems to be dropping as well. No. Internet Doko. Will it come back? Will it come back? Or are we going to have to leave it here? Because it can't even handle this. Right, we jump back to the start and it's still not loading. Oh, something's loading. Back at the start. What is my stream loading? Is it just a buffering? Or, the VOD should be okay. It doesn't need to buffer for the VOD. If you are watching the VOD, thank you very much. We've got a house down there. Let's jump down here if we can. No, it's done the same thing again and we can't move. Doesn't want to take us this way. If we go this way, we can't move. Oh my goodness me. Right. We are having a lot of difficulties with this one. This one is a real stab in the dark. It said Fraser. I know Fraser Island's up here. Honestly, we're not in Rainbow Beach. Oh, we go on. Let's have a guess. Miles away. We was actually in Victoria again, or is that New South Wales? I'm not sure. We was in... What's the name of this place? Kuringal. And there's no internet in Kuringal. I'll blame that. I'll blame them for having no internet and causing all the buffering. So, let's have a look then. Oh, we've got... Oh, wait. I thought that was the last one. We've got one more here. Maybe this one will be a little easier if... Boundary Street. We've got these roundabouts again. I mean, it's not like the only place where the roundabouts is in Western Australia, but... I think it's looking Western Australia-ish again. Is there a sign? Can someone... Is there even a sign that looks like we can go to find where we are? Scenic Drive. That's not high enough resolution to read. Let's go down here and see if there are any clues this way. If it will load. If it will load. Come on, internet. Technical issues. Why so much technical issues? This is going to ruin my score if we just take a stab in the dark, because we are in the dark. If we look back home, let's go back home then. Let's go this way. Will it let us go down this way? So home didn't give us a clue. Can we even find the state that we are in? What time are we on? We are at 2 o'clock local time. So we've still got a bit of time left. No need to rush. Although, internet doco. And we've... Oh, no. We went through a very dark tunnel there. Very dark period in our life. But we came through the other side. This is looking like... don't know. Are we in Queensland this time? We haven't been in Queensland yet. Maybe if we did Japan, even though the writing is completely different, the language would be very difficult to read. At least there'll be more built-up areas. Australia, a country of what, about 13 million people? The United Kingdom, a country of 70 million people, and Australia is 35 times bigger than the United Kingdom. A little fun fact there for you, for anybody who is watching. Come on, can we at least find what state we are in? There are lots of dark periods we are going through here, where it doesn't want to load. And because of that, I'm getting a little bit worried. I'm thinking, well, the van there, maybe the van will help us. Usually businesses perhaps have a bit of information on them that we can get from the advertising, the tap guru. Can you tap into my brain and tell me where we are? Honestly, I think Australia, unless you are dumped straight into a big city, is one of the more difficult places to do this in. Mind you, there are a lot of big countries out there with a lot of rural areas. No more the boats. Then a lot of people in Australia probably have boats. Although, are we even heading towards any kind of a clue down this way? And to be honest with you, could be anywhere. Can't even see a registration plate to see what state we're in, because they're all blared out. Unless we're lucky, and I imagine it's AI that does all of that. It's not going to be a person that goes through every image and blares out everyone's face and everyone's number plate. If there's one that's missed, perhaps we could get a bit of a clue from that. And we've gone through another dark period in our life. Oh yeah, we came out the other side. Again, there's a few more palm trees here. A few more of my friends. So I'm thinking that we are potentially a little further north. That probably rules out Tasmania. But again, I'm finding that there's not very many road signs. We've got Liverpool and second. We are nowhere near Liverpool. I don't think. What's this? There's a porta potty, a portaloo. If you need the toilet, now is the time. Which way? That looks pretty empty. That looks pretty empty. That looks pretty empty. Maybe I should just talk to the palm trees. Where are we? Where are we? I don't know. Well, we're not going to find anything staying here, so let's move down here. If we can. Have we got a sign anywhere? So, apart from the one in Melbourne, we have been to places in Australia that I've never been. And that part of Melbourne I never went to, because Melbourne is quite a big city, and with 2 weeks or so being there, you can't really see everything. Well, are we going to have another stab in the dark on this one, or are we going to persevere? Just to see if we can even find what state we're in. This road looks a little bit more of a main road. Perhaps there's something... Oh, there's an e-scooter. Now, which parts of Australia have got these e-scooters implemented in? Or is it all of them? It's probably all of it. So that's not much of a clue. Again, nothing on the bins. There's a dude at the bus stop. Is there a dude? There is a dude at the bus stop. Excuse me, mate. Can you tell me where we are, please? No, he can't, because he's got his headphones on and he can't hear me. There's this weird little palm tree, weird sprite thing jumping around his ankles, and he probably can't even see me down there. Right, okay, so are we gonna... Got to go until at least we find what state we're in. I imagine this would be a similar thing if we went to America. If we went to North America, we would be having the same kind of problems. Is that a road sign? No, it's not. That's just a building hiding behind another tree. We are building a petrol station or something here, it looks like. Open shoal water coming soon. So this is a place in development. What does this say when it loads up? Shoalwater shopping centre. So I guess we're in Shoalwater, but what state is Shoalwater in? Maybe we're in Shoalwater. Oh, the bins are gone now. We've come over here. Bins are always a good source of information. Don't have to go rifling through them though. We're a little bit stuck again. It won't let us move forward. Come on. Let's move forward, shall we? What is this place? Shoalwater. Again. But what state are we in? We are in a lost state. We are in a panicking state. We are in a combobulated state, if that is even a thing. Safety Bay. Well, we all love a little bit of safety. We are probably miles away from where we actually started though, so even if we find some kind of a clue down here, we're still not going to be that close to the goal. Man, come on. Come on, GeoGuessr, you're giving me a load of poop here. These bins don't have a council on them or anything. We are taking forever on this one. Where are we? Maybe we've scooted past a clue, but it doesn't look like we've got anything here. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to find this one because we can't see. There's nothing to even give us a clue. Can't see the registration plates to see what state we're in. There's no road signs, there's no council name on the bins. What else are we supposed to try and do? And it keeps going dark. I think my kidnappers have surely got the better of me with this one. What is this? Unshine? What? Has it got a state on it? Usually it'll... Aye. We maybe should have stuck with the UK. That would have been a little bit easier. Whoa, where are we? What's this? I have not got a clue at all. And I think we're probably buffering again. So, now we're back to where we started. I'm with the roundabout. We're gonna guess Western Australia. We're gonna go back in Perth, just north of Perth this time. Well, there we go. If you see those types of roundabouts, you know you are somewhere near Perth. So, to be honest with you, that wasn't... Why is that... Why was that one was so close to the... one some of the others one we've had? They're all very similar in place. So, two down here, and then all of these around Perth. It must like Perth for some reason. Anyway, there we go. We've had a little look at the United Kingdom. We've had a little look at Australia. Maybe we will give some other places another try. If my internet will hold up. Perhaps we could try the United Kingdom again. Hopefully this is not going to give us... No, it's the timer. Don't want the timer. Go back. Go back. We want all the time in the world. That's what we like. Can we play here? Just one map or something. No timer. So let's see. Well, if we can do this a little bit easy. Now we're in the UK, we get horrible weather, but we also get... Whoa. No. We also get a built-up area, which means... which means that they might have some more clues about. If the internet will work, and let me load up where we are. Let's head out this way, so it's like the main road. Let's get onto the main road and see where we think we might be. Okay, so we are on a main road. Look at that. Australia, we're running around for 20 minutes. UK, you just have to go 2 clicks and you're on a main road. But this is a main road where? 0141, is that Sheffield? Let's try to confirm that, shall we? And then we'll just plonk it somewhere in Sheffield, and we'll do a bit of a speed run on this one if we can. We must have a road sign as well, because we're in the UK, and in the UK we like to have road signs to tell us where we are going. We are going to the Elder Park workspace, but that doesn't tell us the town that we're in. Hey ho. Come on then. Let's just I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, it could be many places this, but I'm thinking Sheffield. Are we in Sheffield? Let's get down to here. At the end of this main road, which in the United Kingdom isn't very long, because main roads aren't very long. There must be a sign here on the roundabout to tell us what way we are going when we exit them. So, like here, we have got Clyde Tunnel A8. Now, not anywhere near Sheffield. We're in Scotland. The A8 is in Scotland. Clyde Tunnel. And the Clyde Tunnel A8 is... Where's the 9? Where's the A8? Probably somewhere near... Have we been on the A8 before? The A8. There's the M8, so it must come off of that. Why does the A8... There's the A7, which they found the A7 and the A9, so where's the A8 then? There's the A8, Clyde Tunnel, so I'm guessing then we're somewhere in Glasgow. So we're going to speedrun it then, we'll plonk it in Glasgow. There we go. Look at that. Look at that! Aren't I good at this game? Next one. Oh no, please. Don't do this to me. Dump me in the middle of nowhere. It's going to take us 6 hours to get to even a blooming house. Ah. This is not one for speedrunning. Right, let's just quickly run down the lane, see what we can find. We maybe skipped something, I don't know. No, probably not. There are a few hills. We are going nowhere down here, aren't we? Oh my god, GeoGuessr, why did you stick me here? Is there even anything down there? Can we zoom it quickly? Whoa, what happened then? Now which way was we going? Oh no. Now we're going back the way we came, aren't we? Because it doesn't like that hill on that side. Zoom, 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 zoom. Little village here. Does it tell us what the name of this village is? If we can zoom through here quick enough. Right, so we're at the end of that little lane there, finally. And there isn't even a... What is this with no road signs? You get to the end of the lane, you want to know where we're heading. Right. Is this a village? Or is this a village? No, there's nothing down there. What have we got here? We've got a silo. We've got a chicken farm. We've got a house. And that is it. That is the village. Okay, so maybe I'll take it back. In the United Kingdom, there are a lot of rural areas where there's absolutely nothing. It's not looking mega hilly here. Sheep. Is it Wales then? Are we in a not so hilly bit of Wales? Of course, Wales is not the only place that have sheep. Anyway, oh, I don't think we're there. I'm gonna have a guess. Well, it could be there. It could be. We'll go North Wales because it might be. We are in Northern Ireland. Okay, fine, we're in Northern Ireland. Next. Why did he put me in Northern Ireland? Never been to Northern Ireland. That's one place I've never been into. Right, so. The Ridge, that's the name of the house. So. We are in another town. And. If we can. Get to a main road. We're on a main road. There should be a sign somewhere saying where we are. What about here? Construction site. Wait, no, we don't want that. Giant arrow. You see a lot of them in the UK, giant arrows just coming and hovering over our heads. It means it's time for tea. No. We have a church, or it looks like a church. On the lane. We have an old woman with a dog. He doesn't know where she is either. We have a little bridge. Seemingly. Is there any clue on the bridge? There is a crest. I don't know what that crest is though. Is there a name of a village shop, or anything that could give us a bit of a clue here? Doesn't look like it. Keep going, shall we? I can see a road sign, and on that road sign it says Town Centre, Shalford, Wethersfield, 1053. Now I actually don't really know where that is, to be honest with you. So if we go to town centre, maybe we'll know what town this is. That might give us a little bit more of a clue. But what was that? What was that we went past? If it will load up here. Put my glasses on, please. Bocking. Anyone want to go bocking? No, we're in Bocking, are we? Near Shelford. What does that sound? It sounds like another dark place. Go on, we don't like dark places. Bradford Street. Now, is that somewhere in West Yorkshire, or is that somewhere that is misleading us a little bit? Braintree Campus. Colchester. We're near Colchester again. Wow, there we go. Okay, so speedrunning it, we're somewhere near Colchester. But I can't remember the name of the places that was it up here in bloody Great Hawksley in the first one. This GeoGuessr likes putting us in similar places. If this is where we are, I can't see any of them. We should go down this side then. We'll guess there. Oh, there's Braintree. Shouldn't have known Braintree. Braintree is a big-ish place. Anyway, not too far. We got the general area. Speedrun, speedrun. Next one. We are in a construction zone. McKay Engineering Services. Forestry. I don't know the area code there of that. But forestry would suggest maybe Cumbria. Maybe we're in Scotland again. Although, perhaps, would be Wales. And look at that. We're in Scotland again by the looks of it on those lorries. So, whereabouts in Scotland are we? Can we get a bit of a clue? Jellyfish, so we are somewhere on the coast in Scotland. We can have a car wash. Let's go through a car wash. Wash me leaves. So we're on the coast, and the coast is south and east. So it's kind of an easterly. Well, you can't really go on that. The places on the west coast that bend around a little bit and would confuse us there. Is Wick? Is this actually their depot? Is that where they are? Wick, Scotland. And they're not just, well, there's a lot of them there, so I would suggest that we are in Wick. So where is Wick in Scotland? Probably somewhere around the coast. Is it? My Scottish geography is maybe not the best. Where is Wick? Anybody have a guess? Not coming up. Maybe it's a smaller place. Inverness? I don't know. Is it? I feel like I've heard of Wick, but I've never been, and I don't really know exactly where it is. Not Fort William. Yes, remember there was the forestry stuff as well. So there's Dumfries Galloway, there's a sort of forestry there. Wick, can anyone see a Wick? Have I gone past it and my little eyes have not spotted it? Maybe we need a little bit more information. I don't even know how we even get off this dock. On the blooming fish dock, and we can't get off it. Just another town or something, or a sign towards a city or something. Go back to where we started then. I mean, if we go this way, we're just back into the... Whoa, what's going on here? We just go back round to where we was. How do we get off this dock? Another dark place. Is this the way off? Is this the way out? Whoa, what's going on? Traveling at the speed of light. Maybe the speed of sound, I don't know. But whatever we're doing, we can't see very well what's going on. Which isn't very helpful in this game. So I guess with Scotland, I guess we're in a place called Wick. I'm not sure where Wick is, apart from it being on the coast. Looking very Scottish again in front of us here with these buildings. Very Scottish. We're out onto a road. Now is there a sign here when we get our resolution back up again that tells us where we might be going? So I'm going to go this way. And let's have a look if this gives us a clue. If not, we're going to have to maybe plonk a... Ooh, what did that say? Priory, if we want... for the ferry in. Ooh, hang on a minute. A ferry? So that means there's probably was a very old ferry crossing here from one place to another. Is there an even... No, it doesn't say, again, a council area. Look at this, showing Scotland off at its best on a gloriously sunny day. They must have been lucky to have gotten this. They must have been waiting for weeks to get this. Hang on a minute, the sun's come out. Quickly, let's run down here in our Google streetcar and get our images. We're back on the docks again. We are back on the docks. North Link. This is a ferry port. Wick. Is that going up to Shetland, is it? Yes, Wick. That's where I've heard it from. Where we go over to the ferry over to blooming Shetland. So we're somewhere here. Somewhere here. And I said it was east. Southeast we was looking and we got southeast and we got the sea. So I'm going to say we're on this shore here. Well, no, we wasn't quite there. It wasn't in Wick. We was over here. Whoa, no, we're not loading up Google Maps. We're not cheating. We was over here. We was in Pennyland. So that lorry place lied to us. Anyway, yes, there we go. Is that last one? We've got one more to do. One more to do. Where are we now? We are on a big roundabout. And that says Cambridge. So I guess we're in the big roundabout in Cambridge. So, whereabouts in Cambridge? Do we just plonk one in Cambridge? Or do we actually try and do a little bit of digging? And even have a look for a street name. Dame Mary Archer Way, Cambridge. Where are we? Cambridge, Coventry, Cambridge here. Saint Mary. Let's go this way. This is probably a main road out of Cambridge or into Cambridge. See if we can find what this road is, and then maybe we will have a little bit of a better idea. See, again, absolutely amazing weather here in the United Kingdom, dull and grey. What you will come to expect, which is why palm trees don't grow here very much. Hang on a minute, where are we heading? We're heading to a lot of black housing. We're not heading to a road sign. Now then, they look quite new and fancy, they do. But is this heading into Cambridge or out of Cambridge? We are, it's going to give us a clue, Kingfisher Gardens. I'm guessing that was on the outskirts of Cambridge where we started. Is there a college? Travel lodges? Hospitals? Airport? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go a little bit further and then we'll probably just plonk it in somewhere near Cambridge if we don't get it a little bit more refined. We've got a sign, M11. We're exiting for the M11, which is... No, we're not donking there, are we? The M11? Yeah, here, just south of Cambridge. So, well, to be honest with you, that's as good a place as anywhere. We donked it. Not mega far off. We could have maybe got a little bit more accurate, but we're in the general vicinity. Da-da-da-da, our results. Level 3! Hey, hey, hey. So, we had pretty good. All of them were pretty good, apart from that one there in Northern Ireland, which I didn't really have that much of a clue about. So, there we go. That was a little run through GeoGuessr. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you're in the VOD gang, thank you very much as well. I am Tokkuri Yashi, proud friend. Maybe we'll try this a little again tomorrow. I don't know where we're going to go and visit, but we'll have a little think about that. I'll put it up if as a scheduled stream if I decide to go ahead with that. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I'm Tokkuri Yashi, proud friend. See you all again for another video. Bye, 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 bye. Hey, 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 hey.